Shout out to Concrete Magazine, Huntsville. Shout out my dog Rick. Shout out Concrete Nashville, the whole Nashville for supporting me. Everybody that support J-Dot, one time for the Cool Club.
This is Concrete TV. Concrete TV.
All right, my man. Tell the people who you are, where you're from.
J-Dot Rain. I'm from Alabama, Huntsville, by way of Tuscaloosa.
You made somewhat of an impact in Huntsville. Like, what's the Huntsville hip hop scene like?
A lot of people have come through Huntsville and just kind of made their way and went on to do big things. More noted like Mick Jenkins, G-Side, Jackie Chain, J-Dot Rain. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come through and they make their way. I went to school up there. I met some good people, and since then I've been doing a lot of great things. So shout out to Huntsville, for real.
Now, Tuscaloosa,
T-Town.
right? Is there a hip hop scene there?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
So did you take off from there to Huntsville just for college, or did you live?
Yeah, I had a band scholarship. I got my band scholarship at Alabama A&M. I did band for like a year and a half, and then I kind of wanted to be more sociable, so I like quit the band and just started moving and shaking around the city, meeting people and stuff like that. It's not really a scene in Tuscaloosa. It's a couple, young guys in the city that's really starting to, pop up around. Shout out to Bobby Spose and the whole Aviator gang back in Tuscaloosa, but not really a big scene in Tuscaloosa. So I'm hoping, they see me doing my thing and they kind of make moves and try to make this thing happen in Tuscaloosa. I love my city. We're known for mainly football, and I'm trying to really change that with my music. So shout out to Huntsville, for real.
Speaking of G-Side, Block Beaters, is it true that you intern with them?
I interned with the Block Beaters for the majority of my college career, probably from my sophomore year till the year I graduated. I actually want to shout them out for real, because they're the reason I graduated.
So they helped you get through school by...
They helped me get through school by, helping me finesse with my teachers, but they also helped me get through school because they was helping me with the music too.
Yeah.
So it worked both ways. So definitely.
Well, man, you're a Southern artist, but you have, when you listen to your music, you have like a real hip hop background when you listen to it.
Yeah.
How would you describe your sound to the people that aren't familiar?
It's like a smorgasbord. That's like, I really can't explain it. It's like I listened to a lot of stuff as a kid, so it kind of spills out into my music. Like one of my first CDs my mother bought me was an edited Jay-Z CD. You know what I'm saying? So like that was what I used to listen to. But then as I grew up, I was hanging around people like kids my age, and they were listening to like Master P and shit like that. So it just it all meshed well. So I would definitely say it's a smorgasbord.
Okay, let's go back a little bit. You're actually headed out to Sweden?
Yeah, I go to Sweden on Monday. Shout out to CP and Cody for making that happen. For a couple years, they've been trying to get me to come over there and just basically work and meet some of the different artists, do some shows and stuff like that. But it wasn't until recently CP hit me on the wire and was like, what you doing for the next couple weeks? And I was like, nothing. So maybe like an hour later, I had a flight itinerary in my inbox basically saying I was going to Sweden the next week. So I'll be heading to Sweden for 9 days, and then from there to LA. Got a show out there, and a lot of running. I'm finna be busy for the whole month of February for real. Oh shit.
So how you feeling about Sweden though? Like what you expecting from that?
I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited to be one of the first people from Alabama to actually embark on this journey. So I feel like it's gonna be something that gives others the courage to step out on their dreams and do shit too. So
Word. Well, you've this isn't your first time in Nashville, right?
definitely not. I love Nashville. I actually, I got a lot of love for Nashville. Got people who helped me along the way, helped me get my buzz up a little bit. So not my first round of the rodeo in Nashville, definitely.
Okay. Well, let's talk about underrated overachiever.
Underrated overachiever. That's my new EP coming soon. I really don't have a date for it, but we're trying to put the finishing touches on it. Got some good work on there. I'm really excited to put that out to the people.
Okay.
Follow up to Dixie Renaissance. I dropped that in August with DJ Burn One. So
Word, dope. So, like production-wise, is it gonna be the same type of production, or?
actually, it's a lot harder. I was playing for a couple of people recently, and it was like this ain't the same J-Dot. It's a lot harder. It's a lot more gritty. Different style of beats. I've been hanging around Scotty a lot more lately. He's been introducing me to a lot of different people and really just opening up my style and just trying different stuff. Like while Scotty was working on the Cooligan, I noticed that he was in the studio all the time, just trying different stuff. And that was one of the things that he really expressed to me. Just try stuff and don't be afraid to fail. So that's the difference with this one as opposed to Dixie Renaissance. I'm actually just trying different stuff.
Okay. So can we expect Block Beaters to be on this? Or?
Block Beaters on there. I got some from Cardo on there. I got some from Laura Zig, produced a lot for Freddie Gibbs. Who else on there? Flywalker. Who else? One Mind. Got a lot of people on there, dog. It's gonna be some good stuff.
Word. Well, you are also a member of Cool Club.
I am.
How did that whole situation come about for you?
It's always funny. I tell this story. I actually was a fan of Scotty's before we actually met, and Scotty had a show in Birmingham. And basically, what happened was I went down to Birmingham to see the show as a fan, and after the show, I approached him. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I want to get your contact. Let's link up. And you know, as an artist, you don't know this person, so he just kind of shoved me off and was like, just holler at my manager. At the time, I didn't know who he was. I went and found him, and I kept his number. We lost contact, and a producer that Scotty and I were linked with together, he actually set up a song for me and Scotty. And at the time, Scotty didn't know I was gonna be on the song. I didn't know Scotty was gonna be on the song. So once the song was done, Scotty ended up reaching back out. Was like, hey, so I'm really rocking with you. Let's stay in touch. So from there, they reached back out. They brought me out to Atlanta, and they just set it up. They had everything laid out for me, and they've been nothing but help to me since I've been in Atlanta. So shout out to Scotty and the whole Cool Club. The main thing that I try to do is just be myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go too far into putting on a facade or, trying to carry this whole persona that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guy who just graduated from college, really just still trying to figure things out. So, I keep true in my raps. I don't tell any lies in my raps. I just try to be honest and let people see that it's okay to be yourself as opposed to going in fronting like something that you're not. So, just be yourself.
Okay. All right. Well, what can the people expect from you in 2016?
A lot of stuff, man. I'm premiering a song with Ye Ali on Sunday on Shade 45. I got a joint EP coming out with Nardi Marley, Lil Nardi from Mobile, Alabama. That's coming in March. My project coming. A lot of stuff, man. Just wait.
This is Concrete TV. Concrete TV.